Welcome to the Ultimate Police Pursuit Countdown. These are the top 10 wildest high-speed chases, captured live from Dashcams and Bodycams. One wrong move can change everything. Let's jump straight into the action. At approximately 12:38 p.m. on April 21st, 2025, Sugar Creek officers received a report of a theft at the Dollar Tree on US 24. Dispatch provided a description of the suspect and her vehicle. Upon arrival, officers observed Lauren Ruwart getting into a dark red Ford Freestar along with her dog.
What's going on? Step out for me. Shut it off. Shut it off! I said shut it off! Stop! Shut the car off! 12, there's more units. Let's go. Give us! 12, she just rammed our vehicles. We've got assault LEO. She's going behind Dollar Tree. Go!
As officers attempted to stop her, a dog inside the vehicle jumped out and bit one of the officers. Lauren Ruwart then fled the parking lot and entered US 24 westbound, initiating a pursuit.
Give us! 12, she just rammed our vehicles. We've got assault LEO. She's going behind Dollar Tree. Go!
Eastbound 24 through Sterling, approaching Carlisle. Minimal traffic. Vehicles going into oncoming now.
Well, I get your license in 10 seconds. Westbound. Sir, license. X-ray King 3, Adam 9 X-ray. XK 3, Adam 9X. It's a light green Ford minivan.
Jackson County's trying to get in the area of 6 now. Okay, we're southbound 435, coming up to I-70. Speed about 80. Traffic is moderate but yielding.
Southbound 435, approaching I-70, 12:45 hours.
Okay, we're going to be taking the exit onto I-70.
Copy, approaching Van Bryan.
Crossover Van Bryan. Now, speed's 99. I got moderate traffic. She's staggering between number 1 and number 2 lane.
Copy, approaching Van Bryan.
6 to 12, just be advised when you come up here around Jackson, there's going to be construction, so be prepared.
6, if you want to call it again.
Yep, 70 westbound, coming up to, I believe it's 23rd Street, speed's about 80, traffic starting to get a little bit heavier. And we're passing 18th Street now.
Copy, approaching 23rd.
12, actually, we're going over 18th Street now.
As the pursuit reached Benton Boulevard, the suspect vehicle was traveling at approximately 80 miles per hour. An officer successfully deployed spike strips, damaging at least one of the passenger side tires. Despite this, Lauren Ruwart continued to flee.
12:38.
Looks like passenger side's going down.
6 passenger side.
And 903 just said, I know you're busy, so we contact them, see if we can get animal control out here, so let's go.
12, Kansas City's got lead. We secondary.
12, go ahead and call it.
12 or westbound 24. Approaching the Paseo. Speeds of 60. I got lights, moderate traffic.
You guys can stop this traffic. We can try to see you guys here pretty soon.
Copy. 12, we're actually gonna, they're losing it. 1050, Paseo and I-70, roll over. Roll over. I got you, right behind you.
The crash ejected Lauren Ruwart from the vehicle. She was taken into custody without further incident and transported to a hospital for treatment. Ruwart expressed remorse, stating she panicked over the shoplifting accusation and did not intend to strike an officer with her vehicle. A records check revealed an extensive criminal history and outstanding bonds in multiple jurisdictions.
Can I at least ask you if you're okay?
I'm fine.
On July 17, 2025, Olympia police located a stolen vehicle using an automated license plate reader, prompting officers to initiate a traffic stop. The situation quickly escalated as the driver sped onto the highway, reaching speeds of up to 130 miles per hour while weaving through lanes and shoulders in a reckless attempt to escape.
Received Ops 4 is going to be on a code 10 for county pursuit on Ops 4. We're losing sight of the traffic, don't know if it's go north or south at the time. Received losing sight in traffic unknown as north or south at I-5.
4106, I'm at northbound I-5 at the Plum Street.
Radio Evergreen 1, I'm behind county on 101. Okay. We will be going southbound I-5. .48, 100, were you able to stay behind it?
Due to the suspect's high-speed driving and heavy traffic, officers plan to use spike strips and the grappler to safely bring the pursuit to an end.
Yes, killer.
You see it?
Yes, he made another right.
Convenience down Maytown. Median is authorized.
City 163 just set up spikes outside median of offering.
80, I'm position 1 now, we'll grab it.
We're doing today we're passing 193rd Avenue right now.
80, I'm gonna go for a grapple.
Fully PD, go for a grapple.
Good grapple, felony stop.
Good grapple.
The pursuit ended when a deputy's patrol vehicle successfully deployed a grappler, causing the stolen car to wobble and come to a stop. The driver, who had multiple active felony warrants out of King County, was taken into custody without further incident. He was booked for possession of a stolen vehicle and attempting to elude. No injuries or vehicle damage were reported.
Driver's side clear. Passenger, yeah, hit trunk.
At approximately 3:47 p.m. on April 21st, 2026, Trooper Gines was stationary conducting traffic enforcement when he observed a white Nissan Titan. For reasons not immediately clear, Gines began following the vehicle and attempted to initiate a stop. The driver chose to flee instead, leading to a pursuit he would later regret.
1024, Dollar Way, south.
That's North Metro. Okay, he's not stopping. I'm 1037. Direction. Okay, we're going off Vaughn Avenue, headed towards P Street. Gonna be making a right on Juniper. Right on Juniper. Okay, we're going still on Juniper, crossing railroad. We're going to pull and headed towards University. He's going down West 2nd towards University. Speed's 86. Still going east on 2nd. Coming to Sherry Street. Coming up Walnut off 2nd Street. Speed's 109. Bad wreck. Gonna be Walnut. Turn over, fire. Stay in 15.
After the crash, the driver became trapped inside the vehicle. At the same time, a small fire broke out underneath, creating a dangerous situation. If the flames had reached the fuel tank, it could have escalated quickly. Officers moved in, extinguished the fire, and rescued the driver.
Fire extinguisher! Somebody got a fire extinguisher! It's on fire! It's on fire! You ain't got one! You got one? Hey, somebody check on them! Do y'all see anybody? Yeah, he's out here. Hey, hold cover! I got it. My man, if you move any way, you gonna get blasted. You hear me? Let's try to go on the top. No, they can't. Hey, go look at my trunk. I got a fire extinguisher. It's in that black bag. Hey, hold cover. I'm gonna try to put this fire out. Keep your hands where we can see them.
We'll be right in front of Donald Rivers building. Donald Rivers is coming here. Checking the chestnut.
Nah, problem, but I'll be using my fire extinguisher trying to pass the fire. Also, seeing next list 1016. We need fire because we need to get tracked. Hey, we got an ETA on fire. Can you get to him? Right hand side. Stop moving your head. Get mine out. Hey, wait a minute, go get the board. I don't want it to catch fire while he's on. I got to get his foot.
No, not that one, the other one.
Hey, give me your foot.
It's not that one, it's the other one.
You said this one can open it. Hey, get the fuck back, goddamn, Dozy. Hey, shit, get back. Hey, watch it. Let us see hands. Let us see hands. Let us see hands. Let us see hands. 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 Hey, break that something back out. Shut up.
What's the song?
Hands your back.
I can't. Oh, God, I didn't even do this. Oh, my God.
Who else in touch with you?
Is this okay?
Hey, roll up. Hey, hold on. Is there anybody else in there? Is there anybody else in there? Get him back. All right, get him up. Hey, somebody else is in there.
The driver was ultimately extricated from the vehicle and taken into custody without further incident. He complained of hip pain, though the injuries appeared relatively minor considering the severity of his actions. The other driver involved was fortunately only lightly injured.
Anybody else in there? No.
On the evening of February 14, 2024, South Carolina Highway Patrol initiated a traffic stop on a black Cadillac Escalade. However, as the trooper approached the vehicle, the driver suddenly accelerated, leading officers on a high-speed pursuit that lasted nearly 10 minutes.
Photo on a black Escalade SUV with a South Carolina paper tag of Tango Whiskey Hotel 0317 Whiskey. That's TWH 0317W for South Carolina. It's a GMC recon.
10-4.
He's taking off. Call it 896. Richmond, show me 10-0.
10-4. Richmond, 10-3 now.
Reach for stops, possible 1055.
At first, the suspect drove through narrow residential streets. As officers attempted to block the vehicle, the suspect nearly collided with a patrol car.
It's going right. Left on single tree. Right on.
As the pursuit reached the main roads, speeds climbed to 120 to 130 miles per hour. When the suspect's vehicle hit a speed bump at high speed, one of the front tires was damaged. Officers quickly seized the opportunity to try and stop the vehicle.
Hit a tree, hit a tree. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out the window now. Right now.
Finally, after several minutes of reckless driving, the suspect lost control, crashing into a tree at low speed. The suspect was taken into custody immediately without further incident.
Hey, secure him.
Hey, drop it right now. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Try to secure him. Don't move.
Around 8:02 p.m. on December 6, 2024, Sergeant Hessenflow and Corporal Waltman were conducting surveillance at a location known for drug activity and stolen vehicles when they observed a Dodge Ram pass by. A records check showed the license plate was registered to a Chevrolet. When the truck stopped at a gas station, officers attempted to make contact, but the driver refused to comply and fled, triggering a high-speed pursuit.
Yeah, we're in pursuit. Still northbound. Brighton, passing 4-5. Speed's about 80, light traffic yielding. White Dodge Ram, 6-ball Henry 05. It's occupied at least twice. We're going to make the eastbound on 4A from Brighton. Number 1 lane, speeds about 70-75, light traffic.
Okay, pursuit 4A Brighton, the White Dodge Ram, 6-ball Henry 05. 25.
Still eastbound 4-8. Now we're going to make a northbound on Oakley from 4-8. Still northbound Oakley through 4-9. We're going to make a westbound 50th from White. Coming up to Topping. Sorry, Bel Air. We're going to be northbound Bel Air. West on 5-1 from Bel Air. South on Oakley from 5-1. And we're about 50-55, no traffic. Copy. We're going to make a west on 4-9. Alright, they're going to make a westbound on 4-7 from Antioch. I get a chance to TV North on Olive from 4-7.
North and Olive, 4-7.
And west on 4-8 from Olive. It's almost lost control.
A few minutes later, the driver appeared to be losing control of the vehicle. As the truck slowed, a passenger jumped out. At that point, officers recognized the need for a more decisive action to end the pursuit and prevent further danger to the public.
Olive from 4-8. East on 4-6 from Olive.
East on 4-6.
Coming back out to Antioch to go southbound. And east on 4-6 from Antioch. Let them know, dispatch. I'm still east on 4-6 to Agnes. Last you know traffic, I couldn't copy it.
690, is there anything we can... That's the difference between my and I'm with the crash.
Come right back in. Yep, they're still southbound to Antioch through 47th. Yeah, we just attempted TVI. We got hands sticking out the window now, right at 4-6 in Antioch. East on 4-6 from Antioch.
East on 4-6 from Antioch.
Then give up. Stop the truck. North on Olive from 4-6.
North and Olive.
Is there somebody else in the back of that thing, I guess? East on 4-8 from Olive. So we're going to come right back out to Antioch.
East on 4-8 from Olive.
South on Antioch from 4-8 through 4-7, number 1 lane. Coming up on just a little bit of traffic. Hit that.
We got it going west on 4-6 from Antioch. Right now, the North Olive Street and crossing over there. Straight up there, what's out there on Olive Street. It looks like they're losing control, guys. Yeah, we know. Try continuing south there on Olive, south on Olive. South on Olive. They're going to be approaching northeast 44 stairs. They're slowing down, guys. Looks like they're really struggling to keep driving. Slow down just past northeast 44 stairs, north of Olive. Still one south, go about 30 miles an hour. Ready for a football?
Shoot your hands right now! Hands out the window!
After about 15 minutes, the pursuit ended when the suspect drove into a dead-end street and attempted to crash through a chain-link fence but failed. The driver, identified as Jonathan Davis Maroney, 29, then complied and was taken into custody. Maroney was initially charged with felony fleeing, Class D, which was later upgraded to a Class B felony after it was determined that serious injuries resulted from an earlier crash. The passenger who jumped from the vehicle suffered minor injuries and was not arrested. On September 4, 2025, Maroney pleaded guilty to fleeing causing serious injury and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. On Tuesday, February 21, 2023, at around 2:17 p.m., Trooper Carrie Permenter responded to assist the Conway Police Department in an active vehicle pursuit. The suspect, driving a black Dodge Charger, had fled from Conway officers and was traveling eastbound on Interstate 40.
Left lane. Approaching 430. Staying on 40 east.
As the chase reached the Crystal Hill area, Trooper Permenter took the lead. The suspect circled through the Crystal Hill neighborhood before re-entering Interstate 40, continuing eastbound.
Probably going 40 west. 40 east.
Taking 40 east. Take over.
10-40, take over. Secondary.
Have this something like that. Gonna be secondary, 40 east, 140, 152. 40 east, 152. East 90, we're on the left shoulder now. 350 left shoulder.
The pursuit continued at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour through heavy traffic. Officers maintained close pursuit, waiting for a safe opportunity to perform a pit maneuver and bring the chase to an end.
JFK, speeds 112. Where's the JFK speed 112? We're going to be taking JFK. Take JFK.
As the suspect vehicle approached the levee exit, the driver began passing other motorists by using the interstate shoulder. The suspect then exited onto JFK Boulevard and continued westbound on West Pershing Boulevard. At that point, a successful pit maneuver was executed near the old North Little Rock Police Department building, bringing the pursuit to an end. The suspect, later identified as Corey Simmons, fled the scene on foot, running northbound. After a short foot chase, Trooper Permenter caught Simmons. He resisted arrest but complied after being struck once in the cheek. Simmons was taken into custody without further incident. On June 20, 2019, around noon, Troop A Communications reported that Saline County deputies were actively pursuing a vehicle eastbound on Interstate 30 near Geyer Springs Road. The suspect, identified as Ricky Pennington, was wanted on an outstanding felony warrant. Earlier that day, the Bryant Police Department had also attempted to stop the same vehicle. By 12:08 p.m., Trooper Harris spotted an unmarked patrol unit in pursuit of a Chevrolet Impala with emergency lights activated. He and Trooper Rome entered I-30 east from the Geyer Springs Road ramp to assist. 1 minute later, Trooper Harris moved into the lead position, with Trooper Rome following as secondary.
Eastbound passing 135. Eastbound 115. Eastbound 135, speed 115.
The high-speed chase continued as the suspect exited I-30 onto the eastbound I-440 ramp. While attempting to pass on the left, Pennington struck another vehicle. Despite blowing a tire in the crash, he kept driving recklessly at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
35 behind us. Stop and check on us. We have a vehicle. I believe he just hit the toe of the road. Eastbound. 35 behind us. Stop and check on us. We have a vehicle. I believe he just hit the trailer of the road pickup in front of us. Cancel. Still 440 eastbound. Still 440 eastbound. Transfer over. I-35. I'm about to get out of this pursuit. I got 2 tires running low. Therefore, I'll catch up with you. Beautiful. 800 miles on. We continue to 440 eastbound. Counter Wranglers. Right now, we're coming up on Bush. He's at 99 right now. We continue on 440 east, approaching push down.
In the minutes that followed, despite a damaged tire, the suspect's speed showed no signs of slowing. He continued driving at 90 to 100 miles per hour, occasionally exceeding 110 miles per hour, clear evidence of his reckless determination and refusal to surrender.
Approaching the River Bridge, 440 eastbound. Speeds are 101. Just past the River Bridge. Coming up on highway, coming up on 165. Yep, coming up on 165. Being by my lost control, 56 become. Well, we just down 67.
Ultimately, at around 100 miles per hour, the suspect lost control of the vehicle, which slammed multiple times into the concrete barrier before coming to a stop. Officers quickly moved in with weapons drawn and successfully took both occupants into custody without further incident. The Saline County Sheriff's Office assumed control of the arrest, and Ricky Pennington was formally charged. On the night of March 19th, 2024, at about 8:55 p.m., Trooper James Booth was patrolling northbound on Interstate 430 near Shackelford Road when he spotted a black Nissan SUV speeding at 83 miles per hour in a 65 zone. The SUV abruptly veered onto the eastbound on-ramp for Interstate 630. When Trooper Booth attempted a traffic stop, the driver, later identified as Jimmy Clark, refused to pull over and instead accelerated, pushing the SUV past 100 miles per hour. Booth notified dispatch immediately, reporting an active pursuit as the suspect sped east on I-630 and past the John Barrow Road exit. During the pursuit, Jimmy Clark weaved through traffic at more than 100 miles per hour, illegally passing on the right and nearly colliding with two vehicles. He abruptly exited onto Woodrow Street and continued south, reaching roughly 80 miles per hour as he sped past 12th Street. While fleeing, Clark tossed a black bag out of the driver's side window, a bag that was later recovered by authorities. Near West 16th Street and South Woodrow Street, Trooper Booth executed a tactical vehicle intervention, forcing the SUV into a barrier and then a power pole. Troopers Booth and Killian located Jimmy Clark in the back seat and ordered him to show his hands, but he refused. With low-hanging power lines blocking the doors, the troopers broke the rear window and pulled him out. Clark was taken into custody and transported to UAMS for medical clearance. Around 10:23 p.m. on November 23, 2025, Officer Gomez conducted a traffic stop on a white Chrysler 300 displaying a stolen license plate near 3334 Spring Hill Drive. He confirmed the stolen status through ACIC and verified it again over Coordination Channel 2. When Officer Gomez activated his emergency lights, the vehicle immediately sped off, prompting a pursuit.
Smokey, with Baker, Ida Adam, 75 Victor on the white Chrysler. Station getting off, we going Smokey, coming with my camera, red light. 63, Smoky Lane, northbound. Going plate, not Little Rock. Speed is 85, still northbound on Smoky Lane. No traffic. Go ahead and let my state. We on Landers Road. It's 61.
Through the pursuit, the vehicle pushed speeds of 85 to 100 miles per hour in a 60-mile-per-hour zone, running red lights and weaving through traffic. The suspect car then merged onto Interstate 40 westbound. Officer Gomez requested assistance from the Arkansas State Police. As the pursuit moved past the megachurch, Arkansas State Police units joined in and executed a pit maneuver on Interstate 40 westbound just before the Camp Robinson exit. Once the vehicle came to a stop, the driver, Jalen Anderson, fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. Given his attempt to run, Officer Gomez believed Anderson was aware the license plate was stolen. The passenger, Talon King, complied with commands and was taken into custody without incident. At the time of his arrest, King was found carrying a loaded Glock pistol with an extended magazine tucked in his waistband. A search of the vehicle uncovered 2 additional firearms, a loaded Draco on the driver's side floorboard and an ARP on the passenger side floor.
Hey, get it 1050 on him.
On Thursday, April 10, 2025, at approximately 7:27 p.m., Trooper Tyler Riles exited Interstate 57 onto McCain Boulevard. As he neared the intersection of McCain and Landers Road, he saw blue lights flashing ahead and a silver pickup weaving through traffic. To control the intersection and redirect the suspect, Trooper Riles activated his emergency lights. The driver responded by turning north onto Landers Road, away from the congestion on McCain.
He's continuing. We're at 50 miles an hour northbound. He's not stopping.
Trooper Riles took the lead on Landers Road, traveling at about 65 miles per hour. He pulled alongside the fleeing vehicle and used his PA system to order the driver, later identified as Mary Weatherspoon, to stop. Weatherspoon, seen speaking on her cell phone, yelled profanities, made obscene gestures, and brake-checked his patrol car while continuing to flee.
Pull over.
With the driver refusing to comply and creating danger on the roadway, Trooper Riles set up for a pit maneuver. Making contact with the rear quarter panel of the pickup, he forced it off course. The truck skidded to the shoulder and came to a stop. Troopers quickly closed in and placed Mary Weatherspoon under arrest without further incident. Around noon on December 14th, 2023, Genesee County Dispatch reported a blue Chevrolet Silverado had forced another vehicle off the road. The suspect, identified as Eddie Simmons, was located near Davison and Arlington, but fled when deputies attempted a stop. The pursuit ended after 2 miles due to Simmons' reckless driving at speeds over 100 miles per hour in oncoming traffic. About an hour later, Sheriff Hainleen and Chief Bodos found Simmons' abandoned vehicle. When Simmons left a nearby home in a different car, deputies attempted another stop, triggering a second pursuit.
Good. Eastbound Yale from Bellinger. Very light traffic. What about 55 or so? You gotta clear these. Good on the right, good on the right. Left. Very light traffic speed, approximately 50 miles. Good on the right, good on the right. Got 4 on Yale Street right now. We're slowing down. Good on the right, good on the right. Left. Court Street, just east of Fire. Go right. Northbound Bradley. Get on the right, traffic stop. Good luck. Get on the right. Good luck, 4-way. Get on the right. Northbound to Brown on Bradley. Northbound Bradley, Turbo.
right so far? Good.
Copy. Let's go westbound Court Street. Westbound Court Street from Roby. Northbound Main, still going, you see here.
Yep.
3542 is the final location.
Yep.
Sergeant Duttlinger, Trooper Hainling, Trooper Bodos, and Trooper Maples continued the pursuit until Trooper Hainling executed a pit maneuver, causing Simmons to crash and disable his vehicle. After a brief foot chase, troopers took Simmons into custody. He was booked into the Genesee County Jail on multiple felony charges. Louis Towing removed the vehicle. A K-9 search by Trooper McGuckin was unsuccessful in locating a passenger who fled the scene.
Get on the ground! On the ground! Here we go. $35.42, we got one in custody. Stand by. Standing. Push your in front of you. Stand up, okay?
City Radio, you get a MSD K9 started. I'm on Franklin across north, so they're in this block right here. Copy, we got one up.
On Saturday, August 10th, 2024, at approximately 6:34 p.m., Trooper Middlecoff responded to State Highway 158 to locate a black Dodge Charger reported stolen out of Memphis, Tennessee. The vehicle had been listed in a Be on the Lookout bulletin the night before, after authorities discovered the VIN plate had been fraudulently swapped and the vehicle re-registered in Arkansas under a false VIN. Trooper Middlecoff initially did not locate the vehicle and remained stationed at the intersection of Highway 158 and Highway 77. About 10 minutes later, a black Dodge Charger matching the lookout description turned eastbound onto Highway 158. As it passed, Trooper Middlecoff confirmed the license plate matched the stolen vehicle. He notified other units and began following the vehicle while awaiting assistance. When the Charger approached the intersection of Highway 158 and Highway 181, Trooper Middlecoff activated his emergency lights in an attempt to stop the vehicle. The driver immediately accelerated, fleeing eastbound at high speed and initiating a pursuit.
Roger, 1063, proceed 30, 1063.
John 1037.
Yeah, 1037.
Score the stop sign. Clear right, clear left.
The suspect vehicle quickly reached speeds nearing 160 miles per hour as it crossed Interstate 55 and continued toward U.S. Highway 61. At the intersection of State Highway 158 and U.S. 61, the driver failed to stop at the posted sign and entered the town of Luxora, where he lost control, veered off the roadway and struck both a gas utility box and a utility pole, bringing the pole and its wires crashing down across the road. The Charger briefly re-entered the roadway, crossed a set of railroad tracks, and lost control again, overturning multiple times before leaving the roadway completely. As Trooper Middlecoff arrived on scene, he saw a large plume of smoke rising from the area. He found the vehicle fully engulfed in flames, and the driver, later identified as Devondre James, lying on his side near a nearby residence south of the crash site.
You get fucking hit, that's you. Hey! Your ass didn't get hit, you're in the fucking car! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Yeah, driving like that, it should be broke. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Put your hands up! Roll over. Roll over. Get on your stomach.
331.97.
John, go get us fire department out here now. They got thrown out of the car. That's him.
James was immediately taken into custody and provided with first aid until Pafford EMS arrived to take over care. Due to the severity of his injuries, he was airlifted to Regional 1 Health in Memphis, Tennessee, in critical condition. By the time fire crews arrived, the blaze had intensified, and the vehicle was nearly completely destroyed by fire.
He's saying there was one with him. Yep. You see the side of that noggin, man.
On April 2nd, 2025, Oklahoma City police spotted a red Jeep near a gas station in Del City exhibiting suspicious behavior. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver ignored their signals and sped off, leading police on a high-speed chase.
Too many cars. We're going to be northbound on Sunny Lane approaching I-40.
Incident to
Failure to yield right now.
Your call has been updated.
Watch out, dude. Clear up.
Box over, we able to confirm the female in the driver's seat.
I believe so. We're going to be getting westbound from Sunny Lane. We are getting on I-40, attempted TVI,
The vehicle jumped the curb in an attempt to flee and dangerously ran multiple red lights. One officer attempted a pit maneuver, resulting in some collisions, but the driver managed to maintain control of the steering wheel and continued to flee.
in the middle lane right now, coming to the outside lane. Traffic's coming to moderate. Speeds are approximately 80 miles an hour.
742 is clear, managing both violent lane zones.
Yeah, clear on that. Coming to the outside lane, approaching I-35 northbound. I'll let you know what to do. Air 1. Can we get Air 1 up by chances with it? Approaching the middle lane, trying to decide which one of I-40 or I-35. It looks like we're going to take I-40. Or set up to go on I-40. Sure. Westbound I-40 still. Speed 75. Looks like we're in a second. In the middle lane, I-40 westbound, approaching the pit exit. We're going to switch to the number 3 lane. We'll let you know what they do from here.
going all the way out to the outside lane. Looks like a firearm magazine just came out of the vehicle as well. That was I-40 westbound, about 700 yards east of the pin exit. Someone doesn't mind grabbing that magazine for us, that'd be a big help. Coming to the pin exit right now, we'll let you know what they do. They are going to get off on pin. Off on pin. Light traffic to no traffic, speeds 70 miles an hour. Looks like we're going to try to go northbound on pin. Northbound on pin. TBI, TBI, TBI. Come back in. Hold on. Driver, no, back.
As the pursuit approached the intersection of Pennsylvania Avenue and Reno, officers executed a tactical vehicle intervention, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin out and come to a stop, blocked in by police units. After the vehicle was stopped, officers discovered a firearm inside and arrested 34-year-old Dashcam Jefferson, who was wanted on a felony warrant out of Jackson County, Oklahoma.
On April 24, 2023, around 9:29 p.m., Trooper Garcia received a "Be on the lookout" alert from Fort Myers Dispatch about a red Toyota driven by Yana Alieska St. John, who claimed a white cargo van was involved in human smuggling and that her husband, the van's driver, was armed and dangerous. She made several unusual claims, including being related to Marilyn Monroe. With help from the Traffic Management Center, the red Toyota was located heading south on Interstate 75. Around 9:43 p.m., Trooper Garcia saw the vehicle near a toll plaza, where it was cutting off other cars in a construction zone. He confirmed the plate and initiated a traffic stop due to her erratic driving and the seriousness of the report.
So what's going on tonight? Human trafficking? Okay. They said that you were a victim of human trafficking before?
The driver, identified as 53-year-old Yana Alieska St. John, showed clear signs of impairment, slurred speech, delayed responses, confusion, and glassy eyes. A small bag of white powder, suspected to be cocaine, and a red straw with residue were visible in the center console. Before field sobriety tests could begin, St. John sped off southbound on Interstate 75, prompting Trooper Garcia to initiate a pursuit with lights and sirens activated.
Strong odor
The pursuit reached speeds of 80 to 95 miles per hour as the driver weaved into oncoming lanes and repeatedly crossed the grassy median in a reckless attempt to evade troopers. Trooper Garcia successfully performed a pit maneuver, disabling the red Toyota. Yana Alieska St. John, 53 years old, jumped out of the still-moving vehicle and ran across the southbound lanes of I-75. The car struck a guardrail as Garcia pursued her on foot, shouting commands she ignored. When he caught up, St. John physically resisted, kicking, punching, and grabbing at his face and hands. She was ultimately taken into custody at approximately 9:49 p.m. St. John now faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding law enforcement, resisting arrest with violence, possession of a controlled substance, cocaine, driving under the influence, third or subsequent offense, driving under the influence, and reckless driving.
I don't stop loving. I just wanted to be loved.
On June 1st, 2025, at approximately 12:34 a.m., Sergeant Ben Ibarra was patrolling northbound on Interstate 530 near mile marker 2. While stopped on the right shoulder, Sergeant Ibarra was monitoring rear traffic with radar when he observed a gray passenger vehicle approaching at 90 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. A traffic stop was initiated after the vehicle passed his location.
To the road, 10, 15, 10, 25.
Well, Corporal Ben Ibarra, say please not pull you over speeding, okay? Please not pull you over speeding.
Speeding? I was going 65.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, I got a rear radar on me, right? You were doing 90 when you came up behind me over the top of the hill.
Sergeant Ibarra approached the passenger side and saw the driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt. The vehicle contained a black male driver and a white female passenger. The driver repeatedly refused to identify himself, claiming the passenger had his ID. When Sergeant Ibarra moved to the driver's side to remove him for proper identification, the driver suddenly sped off.
Adam, nice, we're on 1037. 530 northbound of the 2. Gray Honda Accord, Roy Charles Paul, 99 Frank. We'll count on 30. Take it 30 west. Take it 30 west.
1019, 1011 action, 1019.
About the best. Coming up to 60. Now for this traffic here. I'll get through this traffic. Make sure he doesn't take 60 on me.
The suspect fled northbound on I-530 before merging west onto I-30, reaching speeds up to 124 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone.
TBI, Scott Hamilton.
Near Scott Hamilton Drive, Sergeant Ibarra successfully performed a pit maneuver, disabling the vehicle in a north side ditch. Both occupants were safely taken into custody.
Show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! Keep them up! Keep them up! Show me, stick him out the window, you dumb motherfucker! Stick him all the way out. Get your fucking head out. Roll out. Get on the fucking ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
The driver was identified as 19-year-old Lamonte Thompson and the passenger as 19-year-old Sharon Bryan. A loaded Taurus 9mm handgun with an extended magazine was found between the driver and passenger seats. Bryan sustained minor injuries but declined medical treatment. Thompson reported no injuries and also refused care. He was found to possess only an ID card and did not have a driver's license. The vehicle, registered to Bryan, sustained significant damage to the front end, undercarriage, both rear quarter panels, and the rear bumper. On April 7, 2025, at approximately 12:30 p.m., Trooper Tatum, stationed at the intersection of Highway 7 and Highway 335, observed a silver Nissan Altima with a cracked windshield. The vehicle turned onto Morningstar Road, crossing the center line. Trooper Tatum activated emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop near Legacy Lane.
25-1. We're on Morningstar Road, Legacy Lane. It's a silver Nissan Altima Arkansas Adam X-ray Williams 76 Paul AXW76B. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. 237, we're headed back northbound toward 335.
The vehicle initially stopped, but as Trooper Tatum approached, the driver accelerated and fled. Trooper Tatum returned to the patrol car, began pursuit, and notified dispatch. The vehicle turned around and fled south on Morningstar Road toward State Highway 335.
Northbound on 335 toward Highway 7.
You can get on top of it. I want to see get a good ride.
Okay, he's trying to flip around northbound, flip around southbound, flip around southbound. TVI. Get back here! Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. On foot, Got him on foot, Right to the tape! Go to my car. Put it in the bag. Right here, that's good. Let me get all this stuff out first. Hey, grab a bag. How y'all doing?
Fucking do the damn way.
At about 3:15 p.m. on December 25th, 2025, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper spotted a pickup truck speeding. When the trooper attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over and instead fled, leading to a pursuit at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour.
We're back I-4 westbound, number 38.
Westbound 38. What's the traffic? What's the speed?
Speeds are 80, traffic lights. Speeds are 108, traffic light.
Speeds 108, my traffic.
During the pursuit, the pickup driver maintained speeds between 100 and 120 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through traffic. Seeing the danger to the public, the pursuing trooper decided to attempt a pit maneuver to bring the chase to an early end.
To be a white female, long hair, and a bunch. Westbound at the 34, speed 113, traffic light.
113, traffic light.
There's gonna be a front passenger unit like that.
Front passenger there as well.
Exit 33.
Clear left, clear right. Let me see your fucking hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Matt, go on the ground! On the fucking ground!
I'm sorry. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
On the fucking ground!
I'm sorry.
Let me see your fucking hands!
He wanted me to stop. I'm sorry.
You to stop.
I'm sorry.
I got one at gunpoint and one on the ground.
Listen, officer, please.
Hey, stay on the ground!
I'm sorry.
Stop and grease. No! Sit!
No, I'm sorry. Please stop. Please stop. Please, listen. Listen, I'm trying to talk to you. Please. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. Please.
After the pit maneuver, the driver briefly resisted but was eventually taken into custody without further incident. During a search of the vehicle, officers recovered a burned glass pipe and several handheld torches, which were collected for further examination. The driver was medically evaluated and later transported to the Polk County Jail. On August 30th, 2025, at around 11:50 p.m., the Leesburg Police Department received a report of property damage on Magnolia Court, where a suspect was believed to have broken into his girlfriend's home before fleeing the scene in a black Honda Accord. Lee County Sheriff's deputies immediately began searching the area for the vehicle. A few minutes later, at approximately 11:57 p.m., Sergeant Hughes spotted a vehicle matching the description traveling southbound on U.S. Highway 19 near Century Road. Sergeant Hughes attempted a traffic stop, but the driver refused to comply and a pursuit ensued.
Clear. Well, again, I'm going out with it. Clear.
Passing Tabitha now, still traveling southbound. They still got their flashes on. Speed's weaving in and out of traffic. He's making on speed.
18 County, you could advise GSP, they were just only there.
Red light. Speed 90.
What did the city have on?
Clear.
Go through past the Fun Park and Slappy. Speed about 100.
What does the city have on him?
Just turned on Palmyra off the Slappy. Speed still 100.
Yeah, buddy.
Past the street.
Leesburg, have them advise the charge, please.
10-4, criminal trespass, advise he kicked in his girlfriend's. Criminal trespass, advise he kicked in his girlfriend's door.
Well, Lee County, we're going to be going down McIntosh, heading back towards Slappy.
10-4.
Taking a left on Harding, North Harding.
10-4. 10-4.
Really to the stop sign, 10th Avenue.
Continue on 9th Avenue.
One of y'all calling it out. Going south on Hardy, just went 37. 20 recruited back at you call it out.
Negative, I'm directly behind him.
Repeat that last you broke up.
He just wrecked. We're continuing.
We taking
The pursuit continued through the streets of Albany, where the suspect failed to stop for multiple stop signs and red lights. It ended near the 600 block of West 3rd Avenue after the vehicle struck a curb and came to a stop. The driver, later identified as Ramay Thomas, jumped out while the car was still rolling and tried to flee on foot, but immediately fell to the ground. Officers quickly caught up to him and took him into custody after a brief foot chase.
Hey, stay inside for me!
On March 28, 2024, at approximately 9:45 p.m., Deputy Johnson observed a brown Chrysler 200 traveling on Forest Parkway near Seabourn Place with an inoperable license plate light. Deputy Johnson activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, but the driver refused to stop and fled, initiating a pursuit.
Get off the radio. Get off the radio. I got a chase. Call it.
Black Hawk 3, I got a video taken off from me. We'll be on Riverdale Road. It'll be a Chrysler 200, black color. Black Hawk 3. We'll have a vehicle taken off from us. It'll be a burgundy color Chrysler 200. We'll be on Riverdale Road. Knock that shit off the road.
Yeah, road aware, Black Hawk 3.
Black Hawk 3. We'll be coming back. We'll be going back towards highway. What is it?
285.
We're going back to 285.
Pitfield.
Riverdale Road. I'm gonna tell you, get to that back tire and spin them. Riverdale Road going towards 285. We're past Phoenix Boulevard. We turn on Phoenix.
Turn on Phoenix. I turn on Phoenix.
Right turn on Phoenix. Light traffic, speeds will be at 50 miles an hour. Right here, get closer, get over, move over, get over.
You going east or west on Phoenix?
Going towards Copy Road.
Hey.
No, hold on. On Phoenix, going back towards Riverdale Road. Get up to it, right here.
Right here?
Get up, no, keep closer, get closer. Right here, bro, pit it.
After exiting a curve, Deputy Johnson attempted a pursuit termination maneuver, but the driver regained control, crossed the grassy median, and re-entered the I-285 bypass.
I can't.
Get off the
Riverdale Road coming up to Crystal Lake.
Get off the radio. We can't get through.
Travel 1, I'll be secondary, calling it southbound Riverdale Road, coming up to Norman Drive, speed 75. Black Hawk 3, can you take your target?
72 charges. Okay, thank you. I'll tell you how to do it.
72 charges. Can somebody notify the sheriff? Speed 91, we're passing Pine Road now. Number 1 lane, temporary back.
Are you calling the sheriff and doing notification?
Hold on, wait to see what happens.
They're coming up to Flat Shoals Road.
turning left on the flat shoal, so we'll be going eastbound on flat shoal.
Don't try to Don't try to veer. All you gotta do is line up with the back tire and just don't do too much. Just slowly push out the way. Get close to it. Just close the gap. You'll get it. You're good. You're good. Keep going.
I got my radio turned on.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, if you can. We're coming around the curve right now.
I can't speak. I'm about to get you right. I'm about to get you right, Johnson. Don't worry about it. Just stay on it. Stay on it.
Hey, if Black Hawk 1 can get in front, once we get around, they can. Is he behind me?
Get up there. Okay, right. Get up. Okay, get over. Slow. Hit. No, you gotta get with it. You gotta stay with the speed. Hold on, stay down. Slow down. Come to 85. It's a black male. Slow down. We're coming up to 85. Okay, this is your best stop. This is your best chance. Get up on him. Nope, you cut across. Go across. You got it. You got it.
Tell us you take it off.
Yep. Get up with it. He gonna pit it, so slow down. He gonna pit it. Watch out. Okay, stay right there. Get up. Push that thing. Push it. Hit it.
The driver continued on Flat Shoals Road toward I-85, turned onto the interstate, then abruptly made a U-turn across the grassy median in front of traffic. Lieutenant Carey executed a pursuit termination maneuver, causing the Chrysler to strike a concrete barrier. When the driver tried to flee again, Deputy Johnson blocked the vehicle with his patrol car, ending the pursuit. The driver, identified as Keith Dixon, was removed, handcuffed, and detained. A records check showed he was wanted by Jonesboro Police for failure to appear and had a repeatedly suspended license. Inside the vehicle, deputies found a backpack containing large amounts of suspected marijuana and MDMA, along with a digital scale and packaging materials. Deputies also noted signs of alcohol impairment, including a strong odor, watery eyes, and an open Budweiser beer in the cup holder.
Look him. Put them handcuffs on.
On September 1st, 2024, at approximately 12:07 a.m., Trooper Logan was en route to assist the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office with an organized street takeover in Hillsborough County, Florida, when he arrived on scene and observed hundreds of people running back toward their vehicles. Air support reported that multiple vehicles were actively blocking intersections and engaging in burnouts and drifting. And amid the chaos, Trooper Logan spotted a blue sedan driving recklessly, which immediately drew the attention of responding officers and became a target for enforcement.
White body. Where at?
Where at?
There's nobody in this car.
No.
Okay, looks like it's going to
The white BMW. Shit.
Okay, I got one just evaded tires right now. Right. Go back door.
Put it in park or you're going to get wrecked. You understand? Put it in park, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Stop moving that car. Stop moving that car.
Denver, you guys, you are 1031?
The driver was identified through a Florida driver's license as Alex Javier Rodriguez Lazu, a resident of Lakeland, Florida. He was taken into custody without incident and charged with fleeing to elude law enforcement and participating in illegal street racing. The next incident took place in Tampa, Florida, as part of the Florida Highway Patrol's ongoing crackdown on street crime. Once again involving an illegal street takeover, this time officers focused their attention on a white Nissan Altima, driven by a young woman who quickly became the primary target of the operation.
Put your fucking hands! Put your fucking hands up!
Yeah, we're good.
Don't fucking move. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. On the ground.
1553, go ahead.
Okay. Delta Sierra Romeo 27
At about 2:46 a.m. on February 3rd, 2024, Trooper Matthews and Trooper Sturdivant were patrolling southbound on GA 400, just south of Lenox Road, when they spotted a gray Nissan GTR and a Dodge Charger without a visible tag racing side by side. Trooper Matthews attempted to stop both vehicles, but the driver of the Nissan GTR accelerated, sparking a pursuit.
Alright, 795 Atlanta. Trying to stop this Nissan, stand by for it. 400 southbound, coming up City Marcus. And you go ahead and show us 1080. 1080. I don't have a tag on it. You want to call it? I don't know where we're at. I got it. Coming up to City Marcus, middle lane going to the left. Middle lane going to the left, it's got a 10 tag on it. Can't read it, it's flipped up. Passing Sidney Marcus, passing Sidney Marcus. Coming up to 20. You think you can call it if I call it out to you? Fulton Street? Yeah, coming up Fulton Street. Coming up Fulton Street, coming up Fulton Street. Right lane, right lane. Passing Fulton Street, passing Fulton Street. I'm looking for overheads. I got you. University will be the next exit. Right now? Nope, not yet. Is he gonna call it? All right, right shoulder, right shoulder. Almost losing it in the curves. Still right shoulder coming up flat shoals. It says post 20, or it says B24CU something.
The suspect vehicle entered the C and D lanes near C.W. Grant Parkway before merging onto I-285 westbound, hitting 175 miles per hour near the Riverdale Road runway tunnel. The chase continued south on Interstate 85 toward Union City, with the driver using the shoulder to pass slower traffic. Moments later, Trooper Matthews suffered a mechanical failure when a tire went flat, forcing him to terminate the pursuit. Communications relayed the vehicle's information to Union City Police, who continued the search for the suspect.
What did we do?
Where's your ID?
I'm asking you.
You don't have an ID? Hey, get your hands out of your pocket for me.
Investigators later determined the Nissan had exited onto State Route 138, where it struck a raised median and sustained damage. Union City Police soon located a matching vehicle, abandoned behind a gas station near the exit, with 3 men running from the scene. The men were detained until Trooper Matthews arrived after changing his tire. One of them, Patrick Lee, the registered owner, admitted to being the driver and was arrested without incident. Lee showed clear signs of impairment, including bloodshot, watery eyes, slurred speech, the odor of alcohol, and admitted he had been drinking earlier at Moondog's Cafe in Buckhead.